So, what's the deal with Pokemon?
Story time. Okay, so I'm sitting there with my buddy, and I have this great idea. You know, I see there's a trailer for Pokemon Generation 10. I love the franchise. It's great. Love the games. But I've never actually really played all of them. I've only really played like 2 of them, like to completion. So I sit there and I'm like, okay, well, hey, what if we played all the games? And my friends go, yeah. So that's what you're gonna see now. Enjoy. It was a day unlike any other, and I decided to boot up Pokemon Blue, actually. Dylan would be playing Red, and Evan would be playing Yellow. And then we later found out that all of Evan's footage didn't work. He didn't record it correctly. He broke his recordings. Some of it was even corrupted. We literally can't use any of this. Everyone in the comments say, screw you, Evan. And so we picked our starters, and we were all off and ready for adventure. But not before getting Oka's parcel and then getting Pokeballs. Now we're ready for adventure. I then proceeded to catch 2 more friends for the journey, which would be permanent members of the team. A Pidgey on Route 1 and a Nidoran male on Route 22. However, I was actually late to recording, so by this point Dylan was already in Viridian Forest catching a Pikachu. Because of course he did. And as for Evan, eventually we made it through Viridian Forest with no such issues, and then made it to Brock. I didn't have much of a problem. I had Squirtle. Dylan and Evan, however, weren't so fortunate. Electric types and fire types do not fare very well. Now, I was recording a little bit later than normal. Everyone else had already started. So, while I was just busy beating Brock, Dylan was at fucking Rock Tunnel!
Goodness!
But you know what? We'll just focus in on Dylan when that's important. Let's just keep focusing on me. I'm the star of the show here. I'm the important one. I'm the cool one. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So after making my way into Mount Moon, 2 of my Pokemon evolved. Squirtle into Wartortle and Nidoran into Nidorino. And oh yeah, we also picked up like Geodude or something. He's pretty cool. It was also at this time I started to realize I kind of picked the worst version.
I know,
Red has
dude,
literally all the good version exclusives.
What was it called? Blastoise is pretty mid.
That's not the problem. Blastoise isn't the goddamn problem. It's the problem of everything else.
Yes, you are hearing that right. In my personal opinion, Red has so much better version exclusives. Like, Red gets the Oddish line, Blue gets Bellsprout. Like, hello? Red gets Electabuzz, while Blue gets Magmar. Red gets the Growlithe line, and Blue gets Vulpix. Like, you see why this is a problem, right? But nonetheless, we press forward, kicking the absolute shit out of Team Rocket, and also getting a Moonstone to evolve Nidorino into Nidoking, taking a fossil we'll never use, and we make it to Viridian City, where, yeah.
Okay, the first message I read, actually, is POV Dylan and Evan gangbanging at Papa John's.
What?
I don't even know what that means, but, I'm scared nonetheless. Oh yeah, at some point Pidgey evolved into Pidgeotto, so, yay. I don't have the footage for it, so screw you guys. But anyways, we make our way to Misty, and, things don't go too great.
Alright, it's time I beat the fuck out of a underage girl. Not the first time I've done this.
What are you talking about? Trash here.
Bye bye.
Trash here.
X defend. Starmie.
Trash here.
Let's use.
Trash here.
So I might
So
be
fucked.
fucked. Okay, there we go. Finally. How did Misty kill 3 of my Pokemon at the level cap? Starmie's a bitch.
Goodbye.
Anyways, while the underage girl was actually kicking the shit out of me, Dylan is currently at the Elite Four. What are we doing, bro? So after that, I start doing some regular Gen 1 stuff, you know, fighting a rival, Nugget Bridge, getting the SS ticket, making your way to Vermilion, all that fun stuff. Anyways, let's start speedrunning through this. I go through SSN very quickly, as expected, and then I go beat up Surge and get a new friend. Bellsprout. Because it was either this, or I waited till Fuchsia City and got an Execute. Oh yeah, and Bellsprout also evolved into Weeping Bell, I forgot to mention.
like immediately after. Yeah. And then I also did something really stupid. Huh.
It's in a low.
That could be a Gen 1.
I don't. No, I looked up the.
I just got rid of water gun and replaced it with bite on my. But before going into Rock Tunnel, we see the evolution of Geodude into Graveler, and then promptly into Golem. That's right, I'm allowing trade evolutions in this series, cause screw you guys, and screw anyone who says I can't. I'll do whatever the hell I please. Anyways, we can skip past Rock Tunnel, cause nothing really interesting happens at Rock Tunnel. And wow, would you look at that, we made it to Lavender Town. Sure do hope I don't kill myself. But, as I make my way to Celadon, I hear Dylan say some crazy stuff. I don't know.
Ben, I need your second opinion.
What?
Evan said I can't. Can I download the mod?
The what mod?
You can, bro.
No, I said I need a second opinion.
The what mod?
Can I download the mod?
No, I want you to spell that out.
The MOD.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard. Okay, so if you can find one, go for it. Good on you.
Let's go. Misty's gonna not have any mod.
I was like the right mod, and then he's like, no, the right mod, and I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. I don't even know anymore. Anyways, after whatever that was, I immediately get the HM for Fly, and then go to the Celadon department store, buying a Leaf Stone and a Fire Stone. The Leaf Stone being used to evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell. I then go to the back of the department store and find an Eevee, which I then immediately evolve into a Flareon using the Fire Stone we had just purchased. You're probably thinking, Ben, you got this Flareon so you could beat Erica's gym more easily. I mean, you know, fire types, they're great. They beat grass. Who'd have thought? Well, that's what I thought originally, except for the fact that Gen 1 Flareon is an absolute bum. This man learns 4 fire type moves: Ember, Fire Spin, Flamethrower, and Fire Blast. Fire Blast you only get after beating Blaine, and all of the other ones you don't get until 31. This Pokemon is cheeks! But anyways, that doesn't stop me. I end up beating Erica with Pidgeotto, who could have guessed. Meanwhile, Dylan was at Sabrina's gym. Anyways, I start to get really hungry, and so does Evan, so we decide we were going to take a break and walk to McDonald's. Except the nearest McDonald's to me is closed. The closest open McDonald's at the time was about an hour away. Is this an adventure I smell? Okay, I've beaten 4th gym. I'd say it's time we go and we get ready and go to the local McDonald's. And I say the local McDonald's, it's actually not even local, it's the other McDonald's that isn't local.
Later.
Welcome to the intermission. I'm walking here, trying to go to the McDonald's with this idiot.
I'm doing Pokemon Yellow.
I'm doing Pokemon Blue. Dylan isn't here because he's stupid and he lives far away, and I'll be damned if we go back there for him. Fuck no.
Flashback. End of flashback.
We did it!
One humongous meal later.
And we're back from the local McDonald's, everybody. Let's do this.
Yeah, their fat ass took like 2.5 hours.
It was so far away.
Then go somewhere else, bro.
I want a McDonald's.
For what?
We want a McDonald's, sorry.
Okay, Evan's like average, but you're a fat ass, so I don't want to hear from you.
Damn.
Anyways, after a very lovely meal at the local McDonald's, I proceed to get back, put on a nice comfy blanket, and kick the absolute shit out of Team Rocket. Again. And then after beating up Team Rocket, we proceed to get the Silph Scope, go to the Pokemon Tower, and beat up Team Rocket again, and get the Pokeflute. Why are there so many of them? I don't get it. Oh yeah, and Flareon decided to actually do something good for once in its life.
Pokeflute now. What do I do with the Pokeflute?
Oh, you don't. Oh my God! Flareon learned a Fire type move finally. Holy fucking shit! Once I have the Pokeflute, I finally managed to make my way into Fuchsia City and start grinding. And oh yeah, after some grinding, I actually evolved some of my Pokemon.
Wait.
Blastoise.
Wait.
Where do I even go now?
Over there.
Why did we even include Dylan?
That's a good question.
Like, I know. Like, I'm genuinely.
We should have
Well,
got
I'm
someone
here,
else to
bro.
do. We should have got like Nate or something.
Over there. Why? What the fuck is this guy? What's the purpose of this guy being here?
Should have got Nate. What were we thinking? What was I
Over
thinking?
Here. Holy shit.
I have Pidgeot. Okay, so I've now gotten my full 100% team.
why
Pidgeot,
you
Golem,
not
Flareon,
on the
Nidoking,
way to go?
Blastoise, Victory Bell. That's pretty
You're
good.
fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Bro, Ben, this footage is gonna be some ass for you to edit, bro. This entire footage I have is me. Half the footage is me just using Charizard's moves, and the other half is me playing fucking Spin a Baddie.
You didn't stop the recording playing Spinabaddie for 2 hours? Ben, you better keep some of that in.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile,
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
We
you
ain't
know
letting
video
that
we did,
slide.
we're going to
None
the
of that
tunnel,
is being
and
let
then it
slide.
should-
Anyways, after copious amounts of grinding, I finally managed to make my way to Koga's gym, beating him up, and then managed to go through Saffron City, doing Silphco, and then beating up Sabrina. Yay. Alright, well, let's ignore what I'm doing, and let's look at what Dylan's doing. Oh. Yes, you are looking at this right. He just beat the champion. He beat the game. That's it. With an overlevel Charizard. What the hell? But you know what I say? I say screw Dylan. Let's focus on Evan. Evan, what are you up to? Okay, I guess we're just gonna focus on me for the rest of the video. I mean, that is what we've been doing for a while, so... Okay. After finding Surf and Strength, it's time for the end game. After realizing I didn't have to go through the Seafoam Islands and I could just surf down through Pallet Town, that is exactly what I did, making my way into the Pokemon Mansion, grabbing the key, and making my way to Blaine. But not before getting a really silly idea.
I don't mean like you. I mean you got the physique of him.
Hey Dylan, hey, I want to share my screen really quickly. I'm just curious, what's the... I was then told this was going to break my save file and my whole game was ruined. My best thing I could do now is start speed running, and actually it was too late. Missing No was going to take over me and beat my family up. I don't know. Which, fun fact, is completely wrong. Missing No is completely harmless, and the worst it can do is just like mess up your Hall of Fame data if you have it, and also maybe freeze the game if you catch it. But, no, that doesn't happen. But after that fear-mongering from my friends, I finally managed to make it to Blaine and sweep him with Surf. My goat Blastoise. I then fly back to Viridian, and then, again, sweep Giovanni with Surf. Blastoise, my beloved. I then beat up my rival, make my way through Victory Road, and after a little bit of grinding, it's time. Let's do this. Are you best for this? I have Thunderbolt. 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 Thunderbolt.
Dragonair can use Fire Blast. That's tough as hell. He's learning it.
Jinx. Fire Blast. First go back to you. Shit. Mega Drain. Okay, we win. I'm very underleveled, but I'm you know, safety in numbers, I guess. Well, that's
What's
an
the
issue.
8th gen?
Mega Drain. Hitmonchan. Wing attack. Damn, you are tanky. Okay.
Oh, that's Vermilion.
It might be Vermilion, I don't remember his name.
Agatha. Bring it on.
Okay, so the city after Pallet Town.
Okay, Gengar.
The very second one where like the old man is.
Okay, you are
Fine,
8
thank
levels
you.
higher than me. That's fine.
Nah.
You suck. Damn, it's not doing anything.
top right of the city.
Let's go.
It's a Pokemon.
Golbat.
Let me look at your stream.
Golem.
Oh wait.
No, okay, so
Rock throw.
top,
There it
top
is.
right.
You little bitch.
Oh,
You old fart. I
Made a
haven't
miss.
seen this week.
Rock throw. What does Haze do? Dude, all status changes are eliminated. Rock throw. Thank you. Crap, you gonna send out Haunter? Rock throw, I guess. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay, hold on. I need, full restore.
Pseudo legendary sweep.
Let's go. Golem, you're my goat. Arbok. Don't you dare. Full restore, come on. Come on, son, you can do it. Paralyzed. Are you kidding me? Full heal. What is wrong with my goddamn golem? Why do you suck so much? Bite? Earthquake. Please. That's my boy.
Sir. Sir.
Hey Dylan, what you up to?
Sure.
Why were you surfing on the
What?
coast of Cinnabar? Gengar?
I want to see if I can get lucky.
Earthquake, earthquake, come on. Earthquake!
I'm going past Cinnabar anyways, and I wanted to see if I can get fucking lucky. I'm missing a Baja.
We did it, boys. We beat Agatha.
Alright.
I think it's Gyarados. Oh.
Oh, Ben, you're fighting Lancer now?
Yep. Okay, he missed Hydro Pump. Thunderbolt, go. This guy sucks. Dragonair.
That's gonna be just up to Evan.
Why did I use Surf? I might be the biggest genius of 2025. Dragonair, come on. Nice! Aerodactyl? Okay, Surf. Ow. He's 12 levels higher than me. He's gonna use Hyper Beam. I know it. I know it. He's gonna use Hyper Beam. That's his first thing he's gonna do. He's gonna use... No? Not Hyper Beam? Blizzard. There we go. Hyper Beam. And I'm somehow still alive and...
Hey, Ben.
Yeah? I
You
beat
know what I'm
Lance.
doing right now?
This game's easy. This game's easy. Huh?
Yo, stop going underground. What the fuck?
Monkey top.
Fuck that.
Go, go. Why did I use Earthquake? What was I thinking? Alright. Okay. Come on. Sky attack. Okay. There's one down. Alakazam. I think I can just keep going with this guy. Earthquake.
One-shotted?
You've done your job. Why did he do that? Why? Why didn't he just go psychic again? Rhydon? Maybe send in... You know, Victory Bell hasn't had enough shine.
I bought 8 of them.
Mega Drain. He needs some shine.
I
Okay.
bought 8 of them.
Love Google 49. Red is about to
Well,
use
then-
Gyarados.
Ben On is just so bad, bro. Like, it's level 100. and
Why do you have a level
Absorb.
100 Oddish?
It only knows Absorb.
That
bro.
only knows Absorb. Oh, shit. Thunderbolt, come on.
My god.
Don't die, please. Hydro Pump. Oh no! I'm sorry, Nidoking. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Damn it! Oh god.
I think his sacrifice wasn't in vain from what I just saw.
Flareon, just go quick attack. Yeah. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, there goes Flareon. Your purpose has been done. I'm actually a little scared right now. Mega Drain. Okay, well that did nothing. I need Max Revive. Nidoking. I need a Hyper Beam. Fucking Nidoking. Thunderbolt. Come on. Fudge Sickles.
Dude, miss one more fucking time, see what happens. I'll fucking stick it in your ass.
So I might be a little screwed right now, because his Gyarados is kind of sweeping me, but that's fine. Golem.
Miss. Dragonair, you fucking suck.
Ben, just Charizard.
Hate them. Whirlwind? Maybe? No. Wing attack. Come on. Wing attack. Nice. Okay. Arcanine. Blastoise is dead. Golem isn't, though. Earthquake. That's my son. That's my boy. That's my boy! Is there anything else? Doesn't he have... Oh, starter. Right, let's starter. I'm a little scared. Venusaur. Pidgeot. Let's go.
Imagine, like, being a kid having one of these fucking glitches happen to you.
You'd be the coolest.
What do you mean you missed? Coach? Oh god.
Exactly.
Solar Beam.
Everybody
Okay.
would be coming up to you asking for, like, what happened.
Max Revive on Pidgeot, my son.
Dick, dude. Kill it. That fucking hard. Like, why are you slower? You're a fucking bird.
Pidgeot, please.
I'm so broke now.
I did it! I beat him! GG!
Okay, I'm gonna
Pokedex rating?
I'll be back.
You're on the right track. Get a Flash
Critical
HM
hit
for
on
my
it.
aid. That's fun.
And with that, the game was over. I had beaten everything. I had done everything. Basically, I'd beaten the game. Oh, and in case you're wondering, I did go back and catch Missing No, because haha, funny. But yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, and Evan also beat the game, that too, I guess. That he took a lot longer, because he sucks at the game. Some last notes I want to just put out here while I'm here. Shout out the fast forward feature on MGBA. This game needs it. If you want to play it, you need it. You'll need it. Second of all, I hope you all enjoyed, smash like, subscribe, check out all the other people who are in this video. They're my bestest friends. I love them to death. And oh yeah, shout out to like Johnstone and like Chaotic Meatball. They're cool people. They kind of inspired this video. Yeah, with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.
Epilogue.
And now, some final statements from our contestants.
Dragonite's the GOAT. Best pseudo legendary in the fucking game out of any generation. I just beat the Elite Four, fucking sweeped it with most only Dragonite. Any other pseudo legendary is a bitch compared to Dragonite. They are all Dragonite victims. Suck my fat dick. That's it. So that's all I have to say.
This is
Might be torture.
Benjamin Netanyahu signing off.
Hey, it's me, the real Dylan, and I would like to just pass on a message that Charizard is the best starter in Gen 1, and Ben's bad at Pokemon games.